How do you stay calm in responding to pressures around you? Welcome to Elevate with Bridget. I'm your host, Bridget Adofwe Japon. Bridget is an author, a motivator. In today's episode, we are going to discover how to manage emotional responses. That's staying calm under pressure when life gets louder, gets harsh. Yes, when it comes to emotion, staying calm can be a strategy. Emotional control is great when you want to stay calm in the pressures of life. It helps you to protect your peace and make your life clearer. Make a clear decision of your life. Am I saying that staying calm, still on the negative things you hear, your mind thoughts about it, you want to do it, you believe it, and now you are doing it. But when you stay calm, it's because everything that you do with your mind, emotion is in it. If your mind accepts something, it can be that it will lead you to anxiety or nervousness. All these are linked to emotion. And when you think with your mind, not with your emotion, it helps you to make the right decision. Let's say someone said something to you, you know it's hurting you, but you retaliate. Maybe you shouldn't. But when you are kind of control, staying calm, okay, maybe this person, that's how he or she is, or he or she is also passing through something. So the effect is on me. Staying calm can help you not to increase your heartbeat, which can also lead to another health thing if you often allow those pressures to hit you high. So before you can find how to stay calm in these pressures of life, life is not easy, as I often say. People say certain things to us. Even the billows of life can make you not to stay calm. But at this instance, whether you are facing financial issue, you are facing a chronic disease, sometimes hearing it for the first time can make you your heart goes high. It can makes you feel like, why am I doing this? Why am I here? All these things, it can lead you to sadness, angry, anxiety, nervousness, fear. First of all, I want you to identify your emotional pressure. What situation around you is forcing you to put pressure on your emotions? What situation? Is it finances? Is it something related to your career? Something related to how people treat you? What is bringing that pressure to you now? What is bringing that pressure you experience in your life now? What situation or people easily say to you and you are sure of? What are some of the situations that you experience? What are some of the events you experience that push you way off not staying calm? Now that you know all these two things, your pressure and the situation of people that say certain things to you that increase your pressure to leading you to increase your emotion to a negative thing, I'll need you to keep an eye on this. It is called emotional tracker. It can be found in most of the journals, like a daily records of how you are feeling and how the situation, how things happen. If it's happiness, what was the result, or how did it happen? What was the trigger? So this can help you to recognize the pattern of your emotions. So you know that when people say certain ways to you, it can trigger you. So you have to calm down first. So I'll need you to do this. Pause. Before anything, pause. I'm still learning because I often tell you that to elevate with budget is not a rosy thing, a perfect thing that I'll say I am perfect, so I am coming to teach you. I share what I have learned, what I have experienced, and I'll say it is a learning journey with me and you. No one is perfect here. Even if you are perfect, it's not everything that will go as well as you plan. And when it comes to emotion, I've learned a lot. Sometimes it's not all good for me, but sometimes too, I'll say it's good for me because I'm learning every time. So I want to tell you that you can't be 100% sure that, like, someone will say, I'll never be annoyed, I'll never be frustrated. It is part of human life and it is a natural thing in you. So far as something triggers something, it will lead to your emotion going up or you saying certain things that will also hurt another person because you feel like you don't want to also be hurt. So I'll need you to pause before you react. And one thing I've realized, people who say negative things to you that increase your pressure are maybe sometimes going through some challenges they can't overcome and then they have to put it on other people. So sometimes when it happens like that, I often tell myself either it is the person's behavior or the person doesn't know what he or she is doing, knowing in a sense that it's not aware that he or she is hurting other people. Yes. And it's not everything that I have to take it personal. Yeah, but it's really hurts when you don't want to take it personal and it's like each time you take it cool and it's like the person is repeating it each time, and you can also create a boundary between you and that person. You can't create something between you and that person because it's like you are seeing the person each day at home, at the workplace, at church, and it's like the trigger is going on. It's like when they bring it to you, you release it out. They bring it to you, you release it out. It becomes really, really, really difficult. But I want to tell you that sometimes you just need to calm down, pause, and calm down. Other times too, you have to speak to people you trust who can. There are certain people, when they say certain things to you, it will calm you down. Yeah. And also you have to use mantras. You have to use mantra, the affirmation, so that you guide your mind, you guide your emotions and your beliefs. And before you react, you can breathe in or you can pause like 5 times before you say certain things. So by the time you say another thing, it is down. And try 4-7-8 breathing exercise. That's you hear 4 seconds, hold 7 seconds, and release it 8 seconds. Learn to observe your emotions instead of becoming them. Don't let your emotion rule or take decisions for you. Let your thoughts take decision for you, not your emotions. Yeah, so say to yourself that this feeling is invalid and it doesn't define me. So this is what I will have to tell you regarding managing your emotional response with regards to training your mind and overcoming the dangers in the society. My recommendation will be shared in the episode show notes and also on Spotify. I will add it to in this episode so that you can tap on it and listen to it. I want everything to be easy, and I'm glad Spotify introduced something like that. Yeah, so also when you want to download any resources about this episode or even about this show, you visit Elevate with Bridget resource page. I will share the link in the episode show notes. See you in another episode.